Welcome to Technique Friday with Els. Today I'm going to show you how to create a card using the teacup die. And I also use several hearts like the lace hearts, stitched hearts and stitched fishtail banners. So what I use here is the teacup die, and that's this one. It's a fun die from Joset. So what the fun part is, so you have the cup, the saucer, and then all these decorated pieces. So you can make all kind of different teacups, as you can see on the packaging here. This is soft finish cardstock, and I colored that and decorated the cup. And then here we have the beautiful, beautiful lace heart from ModaScrap. That's a gorgeous die to work with. So I use that one. And then these are the fishtail banners. That's also from ModaScrap, and it's all those different sizes, and they work perfectly if you want to use a stamp or a saying on there. So you can do all kind of different things, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sizes in the set. So what I would like to show you first, because I love that technique, is sanding the shimmer sheets. Because I don't know if the camera can catch it, because shimmer sheets is always very difficult. But this is the gold metallic shimmer sheets, and this is the gold metallic shimmer sheets sanded. So how you do that, because I always get a lot of questions about that. So shimmer sheet, you need to find out first which part, which side you want to sand. And I'm trying that on a small corner, because one side turns transparent, and I think that's the matte, and I think that's this side. And the other side, let me see. Yeah, so I can see clearly on the corner, if I sand it on this side, it's turning transparent. If I sand it on this side, it's turning matte. So, and I'm going to sand it diagonal. So I do this way, and then you get that really nice matte finish. And then I'm going to sand it the other way. And after you've done that, so then I have that matte look, I'm going to put my double-sided adhesive on the back of the shimmer sheets. So don't do that first, because you first need to figure out which is the correct size to sand. And of course we have a double-sided adhesive that's actually a 5 by 12, so that's the size of the shimmer sheets. So you stick this to the shimmer sheets, and then you're going to die cut this. And when you want to die cut the shimmer sheets, so you have different systems. So these are the two plates. I have the big shot plates here, but you can use any plate, of course. So if I'm using a metal adapter plate, I'm going to put that metal adapter plate here in between, then my shimmer sheets, and then my die facing down on here, plate on top, and run it through. So that metal adapter plate is an extra shim. If I'm using, on the other hand, which works really well as well, is the precision base plate. That's an extra, so that replaces one of those transparent plates. So one goes away. So now this is my bottom plate, shimmer sheets, die on their face down. I don't have the cup here, but I have the fishtail. So die face down on that shimmer sheets, and then run it through. So, and then this is, of course, so this is your second plate. So let me show it again. So you see, so then this is your sandwich. So metal adapter plate is an extra shim. Precision plate replaces one transparent plate. And then you run it through. So here I have all my pieces. And then as you can see here, I also have a stamped happiness here. And I will bring in my Misty, so my stamping tool. And I love my Misty, because I was not a big stamper, but I absolutely loved it. So I already have my banner in here. So I'm using those two little magnets to hold it in place. And the banner is soft finish cardstock, and then I use the happiness, and that's from the Dream Sentiments from Joset, a clear stamp set. So you're going to position it on here first, close it, and then ink it up. I'm using a VersaFine here, but you can use the... Oh, I'm stamping on my plate. Should not have done that, but I can clean it up. Press it down, and then you have your beautiful stamped banner. And then I will start putting the card together. And let me show you here as well, because I actually have a silver one as well, so that's silver metallic and different decorated. So exactly the same card, I just used different pieces from the teacup die. So this is my square card, and I used all soft finish cardstock because of that beautiful texture. And then I have the stitched square here, and here I have my pieces of double-sided foam tape, so 3D. And then try to line it up nicely. Then I'm going to take that heart, and what I did with the heart, because you see the lace part in there, of course, if you want to add glue there, that's not easy, and it doesn't need to be stick down all the way, so that's fine. So what I did, I just added a piece of our clear double-sided adhesive on that side of the heart, take it off, and then stick it down. Like that. Then I'm going to add here my banner. So again, I take a piece of the double-sided adhesive, do it all the way here, because I'm going to fold it around the card. So I'm not going to stick this down yet, because first I'm going to put my cup down, because you can see it kind of fits perfectly. Okay, so here I have my pieces. So this is soft finish cardstock already backed with our clear double-sided adhesive, and the cup has a clear score line in there, so it's easy for you to line up your decorated piece, and that's the piece for the bottom. Again, also soft finish. And what I would advise you, you just cut some cups and some decorated pieces and play with it, because you will find out it's really fun. And by adding that white soft finish here at the bottom, you see it makes it like the cup stand out on that saucer better. So like that. And then I'm going to take my glitter dots. I have the transparent gold ones here, and I'm going to add some glitter dots in between our smaller size. I think that's nicer. Here we go. Because with those glitter dots, of course, you have all those different sizes on there, hundreds of glitter dots. And then I have my favorite lines as well. That's the 1016. That's an assorted line sheet. Oh, that's just a piece, but I can use more. So I just start here in this case, and because they are like thinner lines, you can kind of bend them slightly. And I have a piece here, and then trim that off, and then I have one more piece. And I'm going to line it up again in the saucer as well. You can see clearly the embossed lines. Okay, so that's that. Then I'm going to stick down my saucer first. And then here I have adhesive on the back, but I think I want to raise the top part a little bit. So I'm actually going to use this for the top. A little piece of 3D foam, that it stands out a little bit. And you see, and then here it's a little bit 3D. And then I'm going to put my hearts down. And it also, that's the stitched heart. And it also has adhesive on the back, and this one doesn't have the adhesive yet. I'll make sure I have the soft finish side at the front. And you can also, I think on my sample, I raised it with 3D foam. Then I'm going to add my banner. You see, because you have exactly enough space. So wait with the banner as a last step. Line it up, and you see it fits perfectly there. And then fold it over. And just press it down. And then you have your card. Thank you for watching. I've suggested a couple of videos I think you might enjoy as well. And I'll see you next time.